this is my everyday makeup routine. It's not really anything special and I've gotten incredibly bored with it. And you know what they say about variety being the spice of life, so time to experiment. These are the makeup experiments and looks I really want to try. You can tell I'm really unemployed because I even made a whole concept board, but you know, put organisational skills on my CV or whatever. Anyway, the first look I want to try is a Smokey eye look inspired by my favourites Bibadoobie, Ada Wong, Fatal Frame girlies, and of course Miss Devanaiki herself. Okay, I'm using my Romand eyeshadow palette. Okay, to be fair, it's actually my sister's. I mean, I feel like experimenting with makeup can actually be really expensive if you don't own everything, and boo to overconsumption, so instead I'm stealing my sister's makeup for now. I don't know if I'd call it stealing, maybe borrowing or innovation. But yeah, that's my unethical life hack, I suppose. To be honest, this makeup is actually really similar to my daily makeup, but I guess a bit more slayful and smokier. But I don't know, this is the first look and I'm considering it more of a warm-up for the other makeup looks, which are very different to what I usually do and also very much above my skill set. So I'm kind of scared for that, but we'll see how that goes. Also, clearly I'm not a makeup guru, as you can see. I'm literally using eyeliner here that's 10 years old. Again, do as I say and not as I do. And what I say is don't use decade-old eyeliner on your eyes. But yeah, please don't think that I'm really good at makeup or anything like that. I just really enjoy doing it. So if my makeup does turn out terrible, don't tell me. Thank you. But yeah, this makeup look is basically just drowning your eyes in bronzer and eyeliner again and again and again until you finally get the, I guess, intensity that you want. And of course, the other key is to keep on blending. I literally felt like I was giving myself carpal tunnel, but sacrifices must be made to achieve even a fifth of the slayfulness that these archdivas have inspired in me. Also, my lashes turned out terrible and it really pissed me off, but you know, we must prevail. But yeah, as you can see, I am in a constant war with my eyelashes. They never stay up and I try using a different mascara here to fix it. It clearly does not work, but if you have monolids or really stubborn eyelashes, please let me know if you have any tricks to keep them up for longer than 10 seconds at this point. Okay, here I'm drowning my face in highlighter because of that one iconic Devanaiki photo. And yeah, I'm putting it in places I don't usually put it, so I guess in my inner corners, like around my tear ducts, and a lot more forward on my cheekbones. And honestly, I kind of like it, so maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe not as intense, but definitely in those placements. And then my favourite lipstick of all time, which is also 10 years old. And yeah, I think that's the look completed. I definitely like it a lot. I don't know if I'd make it my everyday makeup routine, but definitely for nights out or days I want to feel, I guess, a bit more mysterious, if you will. But yes, I definitely enjoy how glowy and bronzed it is. Kind of brings me back to summer, which is nice. And here it is with my hair up in a terrible ponytail actually, and in different lighting in case you wanted to see. Overall, I'd rate this probably an 8 out of 10. I'd say it was pretty successful. And every good experiment should have its lessons, so I guess I learned to not be a coward when it comes to eyeliner and mascara and highlighter too. So yeah, I guess I'll just be applying that a lot more in my everyday makeup routine. Right, it's a new day, so a new experiment. This time it's a very 60s Twiggy Priscilla makeup look, which involves blue, bronzy eyeshadow and a fun little triple graphic wing moment. Voicing this over, I have the gift of hindsight and I don't really want to spoil anything, but it definitely turned out, well, yeah, okay, anyway. I'm using this ancient face paint palette that I got for Halloween a couple years ago, and this was my first mistake because it turned out very, very patchy, as you can see right now. I think my first mistake was using that for sure instead of an actual eyeshadow, as you can see me frantically trying to blend it out. But yeah, even the eyeshadow couldn't save it. I just think my products were very bad. Not to blame it on the products, but kind of, I feel like So maybe if I tried this out without the blue, I think I'd actually really would have liked this makeup look, because I actually did really enjoy the graphic liner that I'm doing right now. I'm marking it out with eyeshadow. But yes, this was definitely not my finest product innovation idea. For the first time, my out-of-date makeup has failed me, which is really sad, but oh well. Maybe I will actually get a blue eyeshadow, because I think if I did get a good palette, I think it'd actually look really nice, so we'll see, but who knows. Now, the main point of this entire look is the really dramatic, long, bold lashes. And as we know with my track record, I do not have a good time with my lashes. And today was no different. I battled, and yeah, well, I gave up. And so I'm just trying to make it up by adding a lot of highlighter on my face. It kind of saved it, not really. I'm just being delusional right now, but yeah, then I added some white. Also, I apologise for the really monotone and dead sounding voiceover. I'm so ill right now and I'm riddled with cold medicine, so I'm just fully waffling and mumbling, as you can tell. But yeah, this is the final product. I did not like it, as you can see. Boo. And then I tried it in different lighting and I still didn't like it, but you know what, that's just life sometimes. But I actually like the close-up. Okay, I actually lied. I was editing it and I hated it. I hated it so much, so I actually redid it whilst editing. That's why I already have most of my makeup on. But yeah, I didn't take my lesson from last time about putting more eyeliner and mascara, so I decided to try a bit more this time and not use blue. And I actually like it a lot. I also changed the lip colour. Sorry, that's my cat. I also changed my lip colour too, because the other one was obnoxiously pink, I didn't realise. And yeah, this is the final product. I'm a lot happier. It's not the best, but it's a lot better than before. So yeah. So I guess the lesson is, mascara is always the more the better, and I should probably invest in a good colourful eyeshadow palette. I think that's it. Oh, and I guess perseverance. Yay! Okay, now this is the look that I'm most excited for, and it's Arcane makeup, because I don't know, when else can I ever do this makeup? I mean, I don't really think there's a lot of settings where I can wear this, so I'm doing it now. I'm very excited. This was the day after Christmas, so I was priming my face with my Christmas gift actually, which is very fun. I was drinking mulled wine as well, and I put this really pale lip balm on, so I literally look like the ghost of Christmas past. But ignoring that, I'm putting on a very bright concealer and just concealing my face, and then copying a reference photo and then doing the same with contour. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining my steps, but yeah, basically I was just copying my reference photo and going ham. Here I'm contouring my philtrum and my chin, and I actually think this made the biggest difference, and I'm now contouring my nostrils, which was the first time for me. But yeah, I'm using this very, very tiny brush to contour the tiny details, and then I'm adding a bit of eyeliner in. But yeah, I was actually using powder in the alternate universe as my reference photo, because she just looks so much more happier, and it was my favourite scene too, so yeah. And then now I'm contouring my crease. I don't actually have a crease because I have monolids, so I just contoured where my crease would be, I suppose. And now I'm contouring my jawline with a very, very tiny brush. I think that's the key, just using a very, very tiny brush, which is very tedious, but I think it's worth it. And now I'm just adding some blush and eyebrows. I actually heard that the Arcane animators made everyone's face asymmetrical, including their eyebrows. And so that's definitely why my eyebrows are very non-symmetrical. That's totally why. I'm just really dedicated and really good at doing my research. And doing my eyebrows too. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going back in with the concealer to, I guess, extra highlight those parts, the brightest parts, and lining my lips too with concealer. And then I'm going in with this eyeliner or eyebrow pencil and just going crazy. Okay, now I'm curling my eyelashes, but luckily this look didn't actually require me to have very like nice and defined eyelashes, because all the reference photos I saw, they actually didn't really have any eyelashes. It was just a line, so thank the Lord. Anyway, I'm now taking this really bright white highlighter blush, and I'm just going over all the brightest parts on the reference photo. And you can see I was fully studying this reference photo, and then I'm adding some more brown, orangey, reddy tones under my eyes, because again, the reference photo had that too. And then I'm just doing some final touch-ups, and I'm done! Yay! I love this look so much. I had so much fun with it. I don't think I've ever done any makeup like this. Here it is in a darker light. You can tell I had so much fun with this because there are millions of clips that you will be seeing. But yeah, I had so much fun, and this whole video was so fun actually. I'm so happy to be making YouTube videos. This is my first one, you can definitely tell. And I'm really tired too, which is why the voiceover is not so great right now. But yeah, I had so much fun. And yeah, if I don't see you guys until 2025, I suppose, yeah, Happy New Year then. Bye, I had so much fun. Okay, cool.